Fiji is an incredibly popular tropical getaway destination due to the undisputed beauty of its many islands, the finest white sand beaches, and the turquoise waters of the South Pacific. Hey there, if you're new here, welcome to our channel. We mainly focus on traveling around the greatest beach and ocean destinations around the world. In this video, we'll provide our vacation recommendations for any travelers looking to visit Fiji. Before we begin, please hit those like and subscribe buttons below to help our channel grow. If you're looking for a romantic getaway, an adventure-packed escape, or you just want to lounge on the beach, you'll find your bliss in Fiji. With 330 islands covered in white sand beaches and year-round tropical warmth, it is hard not to feel happy in this Pacific island nation. Since it's more than 1,300 miles from New Zealand's North Island in the South Pacific Ocean, Fiji offers the ultimate feeling of seclusion. You'll be as far from reality as possible when you're sipping your favorite drink and watching the sun dip below the horizon. Many villages in Fiji require visitors to participate in a Siva gift-giving ceremony before coming into their community. This means you can explore wherever you please. Whenever you enter a Fijian village as an outsider, you're expected to bring a small gift. The head of the village, called the Turaga Nikoro, will then meet you and likely share kava with you to symbolize that you are officially welcome into the community. So make sure to bring a gift with you whenever you visit any of these incredible destinations. Bouma National Heritage Park. The Bouma National Park is located on Castaway Island, which is the third largest island in Fiji. Bouma National Heritage Park covers the majority of the island and is known for its pristine rainforests, tropical vegetation, and roaring waterfalls. Follow the Tavro Falls Trail to explore the highlight of the park, the Tavro Waterfalls. The first waterfall has a plunge of 78 feet and is the easiest to visit. It's only a short 10-minute hike. The second waterfall, 30 or 40 minutes long, is a bit smaller but also has a good swimming pool. The track is quite steep in places but has steps, handrails, and lookout spots to rest. Tours cost about 130 Fijian dollars, FJD, and there is a 15 FJD admission fee when entering the park. Koroyanitu National Heritage Park. Do you want to take your hiking to the next level? The Koloyanitu National Heritage Park is an ideal location for nature lovers. There are 6 villages within the park that cooperate as part of an ecotourism project. To enjoy the panoramic views of the Quaint Islands of Yasawa and Mamanukas Island, you can make the climb to the summit of Castle Rock. But you should be prepared for a full day because it's an 8-hour round-trip hike. Another full-day hike to Mount Koroyanitu gives you the amazing opportunity to visit the remains of a fortified village. But if you want a slightly less time-consuming hike, there is also a 2-hour hike that takes in a waterfall, the terrace gardens of Tanu Tanu, and the Navu Ratu village site. Admission to the park is priced at 25 FJD. Whitewater rafting. If you want to try something new aside from the water sports from the beach, whitewater rafting is the way to go. Rafting through the upper Navua Gorge on BT Levu Island is one of the planet's most incredible rafting experiences. Imagine rafting past a majestic landscape of black lava rock, overgrown by luscious cascades of giant fern, vines, and fragrant jungle foliage. This is the perfect activity to keep that adrenaline pumping. The price is at 480 FJD per person, so it is quite expensive, but this is your dream vacation, so you should go wild. Surfing. The pristine barrier reefs of Fiji boast premium surfing breaks. Lots of surfers fly to Fiji during peak season, from March to November, and the famous Frigates Pass can suffer from an abundance of boat chartering surfers. However, the rest of VT Luva is generally uncrowded, wide open for whatever sort of wave you want to surf. Surfing spots that offer the ultimate experience for experienced surfers are the Cloud Break and Lighthouse Rights. If you are new to surfing, you should avoid those places because the breaks are huge. For the best beginner surfing spots, Sigatoka provides much calmer breaks where you can learn to improve your surfing abilities. Participate in a traditional Cava Ceremony. Cava ceremonies take place on the floor while everyone is sitting in a circle. The leader of the ceremony, usually the chief of the village or the most senior Fijian in the group, mixes kava with water to create the drink. The kava is served from a tanoa, a wooden bowl. When the leader of the ceremony hands you a bilo, a bowl of kava, Clap once and drink the entire bilo at once, instead of sipping it like a cocktail. Then, hand back the bilo, clap, and say bula, good health. When the leader of the ceremony gets the bilo back, everyone in the circle claps 3 times. The entire group drinks from 1 bilo. If you are hesitant about drinking kava and only want to try a little, ask the leader for a low tide. This lets the leader know you'd only like a small portion. Castaway Island. Castaway Island is a pristine, private 4-star resort located in the heart of Fiji's Mamanuca Islands group. The island's 174 acres are covered in rich tropical rainforests and surrounded by white sand beaches teeming with vibrant coral reefs. Whether it is surfing, snorkeling, kayaking, beach volleyball, table tennis, or hiking, there is truly something for everyone. The resort's 65 spacious bungalows feature traditional Fijian-style trench roofs nestled among lush tropical gardens, or right at the water's edge. All the bungalows are newly renovated, spacious, and well-ventilated. It's no wonder that Fiji's most popular island resort has guests returning year after year to experience the magic of Castaway Island. Honeymoon Beach. Turtle Island, which is located just northwest of the main island of Fiji, has its island covered in more than 90% jungles. If you're planning a Fiji honeymoon, Turtle Island offers an exclusive private getaway, which has 14 luxurious bouvies, Fijian villas, dotted along the famous Blue Lagoon. Newlyweds visit this island to experience pure indulgence in one of the world's most sought-after destinations. Although it's tempting for couples to spend their entire trip to Fiji sipping cocktails and sunbathing, there's a wide range of activities available, just a short trip from the beach. Within a 10-minute boat trip, guests can snorkel with dolphins and scuba dive coral reefs. Horseshoe Bay. Horseshoe Bay is situated on the untouched western coast of Matangi Island and is only accessible by boat. The Matangi Island is well known for its inclusion in the book 1,000 Places to See Before You Die by Patricia Schultz and is ranking on the list of 100 best private island resorts published by islands.com. Horseshoe Bay offers plenty of activities like scuba diving, snorkeling, kayaking, catamaran sailing, paddleboarding, island hopping, and trekking. Picnic in your waterfront beach bungalow surrounded by lush tropical foliage and the most picturesque turquoise ocean views. Liku Beach. Liku Beach is the perfect site to visit if you love to relax while watching the sunset. In fact, that's how it got its name, because Liku in Fijian means sunset. Not only will Liku provide you with spectacular sunsets, the west-facing water also provides you with fun water activities such as kayaking, sailing, and snorkeling. Aside from the perfect sand and waters of Liku, it is also filled with large rocks, lush forests, and towering coconut trees. Liku Beach stretches for 3,000 glorious feet along Tokoriku Island, and the neighboring Tokoriku Island Resort provides a fantastic adults-only paradise. Namali Private Beach. Namali Private Beach is situated in the southern part of Vanua Levu, the second biggest island in Fiji. Guests of the Namali Resort and Spa can enjoy impeccable service because the staff of this lavish, all-inclusive resort and spa outnumber the guests 3-1. You'll never struggle to order an oceanside cocktail at this spectacular private beach as you rest under the shade of swaying coconut palms. Activities include snorkeling, kayaking, and paddleboarding. But if you have a feeling for more grandeur, then there are motorized water sports that you can try. Sports like indoor basketball and golf are also on their list of activities. If you are feeling adventurous, you can do hiking, waterfall tours, tide pools, and reef walks as well. Russell Crowe and Edward Norton are among Namali's celebrity fans, so you might even spot a movie star during your luxurious stay. Natadola Beach. Natadola Beach sits along Fiji's reef-rich coral coast on the main island of Viti Levu, and it's just a 30-minute ride from Nadi. Natadola Beach is considered one of the most beautiful white sand beaches in Fiji, and is known for being perfectly swimmable no matter what the tide happens to be doing. Head to either end of the sweeping beach for excellent snorkeling or horseback riding. If Natadola Beach is where you want to go, check into their finest resort. The Intercontinental Fiji Golf Resort and Spa should be a no-brainer, as it's the only 5-star resort on Natadola Beach. Seagrass Bay. Seagrass Bay is located on the southeastern island next to Vanua Levu, and it's the 3,000-acre island's most dazzling beach, boasting a long stretch of sand and Luka La's best snorkeling. The only way to access this private beach is by booking one of the 25 decadent villas at the 5-star luxury Lakala Island Resort. Splurge on a peninsula residence, and you'll have your own private section of the bay. Each villa comes with private pools, spacious sun decks, and designs that blend modern luxury with Fiji's natural beauty. They are located on beaches, above lagoons in the jungle, or perched on cliff tops. Interiors are flooded with sunlight and styled with thatched roofs and local timber. The resort offers a range of extraordinary activities that you can rarely find in a single island location, including an 18-hole golf course flanked by sea and mountains, world-class sailing, game fishing, horseback riding, and surfing. Vomo Island. Set amidst endless warm turquoise waters, bountiful coral reefs, and fringed with sand so soft and pure is Vomo Island. Privately owned and occupied solely by Vomo Island Resort, guests enjoy world-class cuisine, professional 5-star service, and sophisticated villas. The Vomo Island Resort welcomes couples and families of all ages. The new Rocks Bar Beach Club is an adult-only zone with a 25-meter infinity pool, relaxing cabanas and daybeds, cocktail bar, and Asian-inspired restaurant. Supervised care for children is provided at the Kids Village daily from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and baby butlers are available for one-on-one care. Vomo is truly the hidden jewel of the Fijian Islands and offers a unique and personal experience to all who choose to visit. Mana Island. The stunning beaches and coral gardens of Mana Island, just 15 miles from the main island of Viti Levu in the Mamanukas, are enough to make you want to miss your flight home and live in Fiji. For a romantic trip, book a thatched villa at the adult-only Tajuai Island Resort. This 5-star resort was created exclusively for couples, so they can escape to the peace and tranquility of their own private paradise. Luxury, impeccable service, and outstanding cuisine delivered with infectious Fijian smiles are the hallmark of this resort experience. Tajuai Island Resort is the ultimate luxury destination, with only 5 ultra-deluxe 100-square-meter beachfront villas designed to provide guests with total privacy and tranquility. Each of these deluxe villas feature original artwork and decor along with private infinity pools that provide an astonishing panoramic view of the ocean. Climate and weather. Temperatures stay pretty consistent through the year, with highs resting in the 80s. However, from November to April, you might have to struggle with some tropical storms. The best time to visit Fiji is from July to September, but you will have to deal with larger crowds and higher prices. If you're looking for a cheaper and more private trip, consider going to Fiji in October. There are fewer crowds than expected, and weather conditions are most likely clear and dry, and not too hot, but warm enough to keep you going. In conclusion, Fiji is one of the greatest countries you could ever visit in the South Pacific Ocean. It's filled with quaint beaches, indulgent luxury, and thrilling activities. We highly recommend you book a stay at a 5-star hotel on one of the islands of Fiji to capture the full experience. The memories will be priceless. So kick back, relax, and enjoy the Fiji Islands. If you enjoyed the wonderful information about Fiji and you want to watch more videos like this, show your support by hitting those like and subscribe buttons below. Also, feel free to leave a comment if you have any recommendations for future videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay tuned for more soon.